welcome. It's your girl Palo. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for being here. We love you guys. And if you're returning, thank you so much. And yeah, please press the notification button just to be sure that you're notified whenever I post a video. And yeah, let's love on each other. We are family here. We love you. We appreciate you. We see you. Yeah. So this is my I can just say it's a no context vlog. I just thought I should come on here because it's been a while. It's the 1st of May today, so you know what it is. It's Labor Day and most of us are home today, so I just thought I should come on and just say hi to you guys and see how you're doing. Yeah, I thought I should also come and also talk about some stuff. Well, just some advice here and there, life advice, and also life now that I'm 28 is, yeah, it's more responsibility on my part. I am in my last race of my 20s, if I can say so, and it feels like there's a lot of pressure, in terms of responsibility itself, stepping up as the eldest in the family. Of course, I had an elder sister, so of course filling in her shoes is like, it's hard. She left very big shoes to fill, and so I'm the second born. We're only like three girls, so there's my late sister, there's myself and my younger sister. So between the two of us, it's me who's the eldest. And yeah, it's life has been lifing, and it's I'm also trying to navigate life through seeing myself differently, appreciating myself more, and yeah, like I'm appreciating myself more. I am loving on myself more because I know I don't want to be notioned by, oh no, I've been the girl who's been through a lot. Yes, I've been through a lot, but what am I doing about it? Which is why I am really trying to change the narrative around my life, is loving on me, treating myself better, like making myself look good, and yeah, just appreciating people around me and those who are doing life with me. Thank you so much, friends. Friends who have been around and stuck around with me till today. It's good to have friends in your life. It's good to have people who will look out for you, because once you lose that, I don't know how life is without friends. I'm really grateful, like I have different burdens that I can share with my friends. We laugh, we joke, we cry together. We, yeah, like navigate life together, you know, and understanding each other's seasons also, because one, my friend can be going through another thing, I can be going through another thing, and it's just appreciating each other's seasons and seeing each other through each season. Friends are important, relationships are important, building strong friendships, building strong romantic relationships as well. I am not in that era yet, but I am. It's one of my prayers to be in something sustainable as well, and yeah, just allowing God to use me differently even in that area, because despite all that I've gone through in terms of romantic relationships and attempting relationships, you tend to learn a lot. And now at my age, I understand a lot of things, like from my experience and how I've navigated with the opposite gender. And yeah, like they are not really complicated human beings. Like men, if a man tells you no, it's no. If he tells you yes, it's yes. And if you're confused, then you are confused, because someone who's really sure about you will be very sure about you and pursue you. And that's one thing I've learned, to step back. I'm not chasing anybody anymore. I don't want to be in the space of being desperate, because guys smell desperation from a mile away. So I'm really also trying to balance building myself, going through a lot of personal growth as well, building on my character, building on my maturity, building on my intelligence, everything that is around me, and of course involving God through every process, because I've realized, guys, life without God is hard. And sometimes we tend to do things on our own that feel like you can't manage, you go through life's trials, life hits you in the most difficult points, but remember that God always sees us through, and there's nothing that you go through that He has not permitted or allowed you to go through. There's no one who has hurt you who He hasn't allowed you to hurt you for a purpose, And I realize one thing is the more I get disappointed, or the more someone hurts me, that's when I realize that, oh, okay, this can also happen, right? But I realize God has a bigger purpose in that. That person can be in your life for something, but we shouldn't be too quick to romanticize them in your life. The people come in your life for so many reasons. We go through so many seasons together with people around us. Each person that you meet is an assignment, whether on your life or them for you. So they either come and teach you a lesson, or you learn a lesson from them. And I've learned countless of lessons from people who walk through my life, and I've realized God really does have purpose with these people around us. And I'm grateful for the seasons I've had with certain people, certain friends that have gone in my life. I realized that it's important to pray for your friends. You don't know what they are going through. It's important to understand the people around you, because you don't know what they are going through. People go through a lot of stuff, and people are afraid to say stuff outside because they have no safe space to be around with. And it's good to find a safe space and talk about that with people. So it's important to really just first and foremostly understand yourself, understand where you're going, and understand who needs to go with you. Not everybody needs to be on your board. Not everybody needs to know what you're doing. Not everybody needs to understand you, because you are uniquely made by God. And if people misunderstand you, that's on them. I've learned to not really care about what people think about me, because I used to suffer with a lot of self-esteem. I had low self-esteem, and once I realized that it's because of the voices I used to hear around me, I never used to move. But now I do things according to the conviction that God has given me to do. If God tells me to do something, I'll do it. If someone condemns it, it's on them, because it's what God has told you to do. And if you have that conviction, do it. And if you have the go ahead, do it. People may not understand what you do for what you do. You need to learn to love on you and understand the purpose God has for you. Because in this world, it's you and God. It's not you and your friends. Yes, they come in and help you, but at the end of the day, when you give account after you die, it's God will ask you, what did you do with what I gave you? And if you don't realize that, now it will be too late for you even after you die. So understand your calling, understand your purpose, understand your identity, understand who you are, know who you are, love who you are. Trust me, it's important to love on you, because you won't be moved by any small thing that comes around you. You won't be moved by people who speak about you. You won't be moved by people who talk about you, because you understand your race, you're moving in your own lane, and you're loving on you. So love on you. If someone rejects you, they have rejected you. Okay, they rejected what you come with. You come with a lot of things. You come with purpose. You come with a lot of things. So if someone rejects you, they're not rejecting you as a person. They're rejecting what they have to do to earn you. You get? I've told myself, me, I'm the prize. If someone can't work hard for me, or see my efforts, or do or understand what I'm doing, then it's not for me to force them to see me. Okay? If someone really sees you, they will see you and they'll appreciate you for you. I'm one person who loves to see through people. I understand where people are coming from because I understand where I've been coming from. I may not talk all the time, but I do observe, and I do love um people who are open about their lives as well. And those who are struggling, I do find a way. I always find a way to talk to people who don't even want to talk to me. If you're not my friend, I'll still talk to you. If you don't want to talk to me, I'll still talk to you. But I won't let that get in the way of helping you and building you. For me, I've also learned to understand where people are. If someone isn't comfortable talking to you, give them space. Allow them to be in that space. Allow them to go through their emotions, their process. And when they're ready to talk to you, they'll talk to you. Don't force things out of people who are not ready to tell you yet. And that's also one thing that I'm learning is to allow people to be people, be them, and allow them to come to you freely. Don't force things. Just let things flow naturally. I think that's how it should be, because I think the more that we stress about trying to force things with people, you end up getting hurt in the process, and that's what you're self-inflicting pain on yourself. And I think for me, in my seasons of under like what I've been going through of late, um, is understanding my mistakes and understanding that I need to also learn how to grow up as well. Like, we are not fully I think when we reach a certain age, people think, oh, I'm fully grown, I can do this, I can manage, I'm 28, I'm 30. We are always constantly evolving. So we can't say, oh, because I'm this age, I'm grown, I don't need anybody to tell me what to do, I think I can figure out life on my own. If you're such a person, trust me, life will be so lonely, and life will always keep hitting you because you don't want to learn, you don't want to be humble enough to learn and sit down and say, okay, I am still growing. I still need to figure out my mistakes. I still need to find out this and keep working on your character, because character is always, you always have to develop that good character. People don't marry for looks, they marry for character. Looks will not keep a home, character keeps a home. So when your parents tell you, oh, do this, do that, do that, you know what I mean, learn from them because they've gone ahead from you. That's one thing I'm also trying to learn in this process is character development. Yes, I can look good, I can have my nails done, I can have my makeup done, my hair done, but if I have bad character, trust me, I'm just as simple as nothing. So character development is also key important, and it's what draws people around you. It's what keeps friendships. It's what allows people to see right through you, how you behave. People don't just change. You just don't know them. Somebody can just start ghosting you from the blues. It's who they are. It's what they're dealing with. Sometimes when you've gone through so much drama, your response to certain things could be ghosting, could be cutting off friendships, could be just cutting things off abruptly because you can't deal with what you're dealing with, and it manifests in whatever you're doing to other people. So another thing that we also need to understand is, in our generation, as the new generation, the Gen Zs, the Gen Xs, Gen Alphas, and whatever generation we're on right now, we need to be different from the older generation, understand each other, and we need to learn how to communicate what you are feeling to other people. Our generation, especially us older generation of these younger ones, we need to learn how to communicate with people, learn how to communicate your feelings, learn how to communicate what you're feeling with people. Don't just go quiet on them. Don't just feel, oh, they understand, oh, I'm giving them space or distance because they hurt me. Communicate your feelings. Communicate and say, oh, look, friend, you hurt me. I didn't like how you came out that day. I didn't like how you crossed my boundaries. I feel like we should set boundaries straight. And from the onset, please do set your boundaries with your friends, because if your friend crosses a boundary that they do not know, it's not their fault because you didn't communicate your boundaries. Communicate how you feel about other people. If someone approaches you and you don't like them, tell them, bruh, I don't like you like that. Okay, I don't see you as in my life, or I don't see you having a friendship or relationship with you. I feel like you need somebody else. Yes, it will hurt them, but you at least have told them the truth. So it's really important that we need to communicate our feelings with people, learn how to see people in their seasons, and learn how to understand them. So just a few nuggets I thought I should come and communicate. Yeah, it's we haven't had these conversations in a long time, but this is not coming from a place of my experience. I think it's a few things that I've noticed that have been happening in our generation. And even if we don't address these issues, like, we'll never solve the problem, we'll never understand the problem, we'll never end these wars of, no, he didn't like me, he didn't say, he didn't what. Okay, she didn't like me, she ghosted me, I gave her my money, she used me for my money. No, bruh, work hard. Maybe she saw something in you that she didn't like. It's not always about money. Relationship is not always about money. It's not always about having everything. It's about what you're able to give as a person and what you're able to pour in that person. For me, I'm a person who loves to talk, love to share my feelings with people. I'm open like that because I used to be so closed in growing up, and I realized it was doing me more harm than good. So I learned how to open up, to say, oh, look, you've hurt me here. Oh, look, I didn't like how you do this here. Because when I used to keep quiet, I used to let a lot of people walk over me because, oh no, she doesn't talk, she's quiet, she doesn't shout, she's soft spoken, she won't insult you. But there's certain times even I have reached my limits. Like, okay, this person has really crossed the line, but then how do I communicate this in love? So you need to learn how to open up. Okay, don't let life close you in, don't let drama close you in. Seek a therapist, seek somebody, seek counseling. Allow yourself to evolve and grow into who God has called you to be. I am so loving this version of me and the version that I yet to come, and to attain who God has called me to be. I am so excited for the many things that are yet to happen in my life, because I am understanding, okay, God, this is what you called me to do. God, this is what you're telling me to do. And God, thank you so much that you have allowed me to be in this place at this time, and for this purpose. God doesn't do things without just doing things. He knows when you need to be there at the right time, at the right place, and who needs to be in your circle. So my key advice from this is, number one, put God first in all things. Allow him to direct your path, allow him to lead you. Number two, our generation, we need to learn how to communicate well, communicate your feelings well. If you are pursuing a relationship, my advice is, you need to understand yourself first and allow yourself to go through the process. When the other person comes in your life, don't force them to fix your mess. Fix your mess on your own. Allow that person to see you through you and right through you. Don't hide things. Don't lie to them. Speak the truth. If they're not for you, they're not for you. And always pray before you get into a relationship, because this is the most important decision that you need to make in your life. Marriage is a lifetime commitment. So it really matters who you're marrying, because that person will either make you or destroy you, or destroy your purpose, so you need to pray before you get into a relationship. And you literally, let allow God to lead your heart. Yes, we have free will, we're able to choose person, but in your free will, as you are choosing that person, choose somebody who you're able to grow with, choose someone who you're able to love, and choose somebody who are able to, do life with. And yeah, marry your best friend. Choose your best friend, grow, and do life with that person. So yeah, love you guys. I hope these nuggets have really helped you, and I really hope that you really listen. Bye bye.